Welcome back to MuscleTV. Well, next up we've got a segment that I'm really looking forward to. Not just because it features two of the best female trainers in the country, but one of them just happens to be someone who's very special to me. Janet Kane and Amanda Doherty need very little introduction to anyone that's watched the show before or anyone who knows anything about serious training for that matter. And tonight they're back in absolute ripper shape to take you through a fantastic shoulder workout. Amanda is Australia's highest-ranked IFFB pro figure competitor. She's a busy mum of four, a wife, a businesswoman. She's competed all over the world for many, many years and is almost a household name. Janet Kane is a mother of two and one of Australia's leading figure athletes. Janet's been training for 10 years and won numerous titles, including 3 Natural Olympias, 4 Miss Australias, Miss Australasia and many other titles.
I competed at FedEx for the first time in the open figure class and won that, which blew me away. And really had only planned to do that one, but then chose to compete the following week at the Australasian competition over in Sydney and won that as well. So, yeah, still sitting up on cloud 9 somewhere.
I competed in the Arnold Classic and I cracked the top 10, which is very hard to do. So, very happy with my placing in the States. And then came back the following week and competed at FedEx and then made the top 4, which again was just a thrill. We all had the same amount of time in one day. I get up at 4 a.m. so I can do my 1 hour cardio every day. This is prepping for a show. I don't do as much cardio in the off season, but get up at 4 a.m. Then by 5 a.m. I hit the gym. Then I come home, I prep my meals for the day, and then I get the kids out of bed, make their lunch boxes, drop them off at school, and I do that methodically through my whole prep.
I used to do a lot of my prepping at night, and I flipped the schedule and now I do most of it in the morning, and I would be up at 5 o'clock in the morning doing my preparation for the day, and I find that quiet time is where I can get my work done before the kids wake up. Being mothers and healthy and fit aren't mutually exclusive. It's something that you can have as part of your lifestyle. Health is not a choice thing. It's not something you start at one point and then you get to an end point and you stop. It's a lifestyle. It's what you do for longevity.
So it's a matter of if you want something bad enough, you can do it. It's not having the time in the day, it's making the time.
It just starts with a choice and you can do it. And it's a simple thing, but again, start at your pace and keep progressing to your own levels.
Today, Janet and I are going to hit shoulders, my favourite body part. We're going to start with the shoulder press. We're going to do a few sets here, and then we're going to do some forward, side and rear raises for the delts. Make sure we work the 3 heads of the shoulders evenly. We're going to keep our muscles under tension, and we're not going to rest. We're going to do high reps, get in, smash our shoulders and get out.
We're going to start with a hammer press, just to warm up the shoulders, get them moving before the intense workout really begins. If you don't have a hammer press, you may use some dumbbells, but any sort of overhead shoulder movement will certainly get them moving, get the joints warmed up, ready for some action. We're going to be pretty intense, so you ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
You can do 1 arm or 2 arm, it's up to you. We're doing both today because we want to warm up our shoulders completely. That's the warm-up done. Now let's get into shoulders.
Just to make sure we keep working, Amanda and I are both going to do this exercise at the same time, and we'll keep the tempo right up.
Really starting to work now. Last little circuit to do. We're going to do some plate forward raises, we'll do some face pulls, and we're going to do some angled hanging lateral raises. Come on, watch this. With these forward raises, make sure that you choose a lightweight first and then build your way up to heavy weights. job. All right, so we'll do single arm side raises.
Okay, that was intense. We're nearly cooked, but not entirely. I've got one more to go and it's face pulls. Let's do this. Let's go.
Let's go. Make sure your elbows are high and you really feel it back here. There's no use working your traps. Just keep your elbows high, okay? And just make sure you feel it right back here. That's it for shoulders. Now we're going to hit the tries. Boom. We're going to do this as a superset. We're going to do tricep push downs, we're going to do dips, and then we're going to do a different version of rope pull downs.
These tricep pull downs are called 1 1/4 reps. Do a full range and then just a quarter. And it's a real burn at the end of that round. It's good. Let's do it again. And again. Oh, burn. Who said another one?
We did it. We finished it. Well done. Good job. Well, that's it today for our workout. We got a massive pump. As you can see, Janet looks awesome. Check the shoulders out. What a pump. We worked the 3 heads of the shoulders, and we spent a lot of time on the rear delt, and plus the other 2 heads. As you can see, she's got a full, complete, nice round shoulder, working all the heads equally. Not too bad yourself, cheeky. Look at this pump though. Woohoo! Damn muscles. Way to go.